Hey guys, welcome back to another new Plenty video. Today, we're gonna go plant shopping at another local plant shop with the boyfriend. And I was like, thumbnail, smile. Okay, also, the thing is way too far. Okay, so this is a really, really fun local plant shop here in San Antonio, Texas. It's called Tillage. They honestly had a really good selection, and there was actually some plants that was very unexpected, but what caught my boyfriend and I attention was they had that entire back shelf that you see right there. Like half of those plants are all carnivorous plants, and they had different varieties, which is super duper exciting. And those grow lights, you can tell those are really good grow lights because those plants are thriving. But yeah, let's see what they have. So they have, I'm not a, I think they call it Nemtis. I'm not a big carnivorous kind of person. I mean, I think they're super duper cool, but I'm not really good with their names. So I do know like the ones on the back are sundews. Also, you can see like the tray was full with like tiny little plants. Those are perfect for a little terrarium. This year, I would love to do a terrarium with my mother and my boyfriend, and maybe even my grandma. I think that'll be super duper cool in different videos. I've never had a terrarium, but I think that would be super duper fun to do. So I'm here I am picking up, we're trying to pull up the price and the name, because I like to do that for y'all, so you guys know how much the plants are if you want to go ahead, or if you just want to see the prices of where I live. There are $15, and you can actually see one of them caught a bug right at the camera. We love that. So that's super duper exciting. Actually, I liked it a lot. That's crazy. I can't believe I caught that in camera. Well, it was already being caught, but yeah, you get the point. So sundews are really, really cool. I think they're one of the most prettiest plants out there, especially in the carnivorous plants world. They look gorgeous when the sun hits them. Those little droplets that you see, they're sugary, and it's what attracts the bugs. But the sun makes them look so beautiful. Over here, there's this little baby pitcher plant. It's a cute little pitcher plant. $14. Okay. It was like, show me the little baby pitcher plant. It seems like it was like a little baby. Like, I wonder if you grow these by seeds, because like, maybe he buys them from wholesale. I don't even know, because like everything looks uniform. But that was the most cutest thing. And here are some really massive, I don't think they call pitcher plants, tubes. I don't even know what you call them. More beautiful sundews. There was a lot of fungus gnats in the traps, which was super duper cool to look at. So many beautiful miniature plants. And then of course they have a Hoya Chelsea, which caught my attention. I want one. Oh no, it's not Hoya. It's called Hoya Lisa, I believe. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. I think it's one of the most beautiful Hoyas next to the variegated Hoya compacta. I really want to buy one, and every time I see it, I'm always so tempted. But I just haven't found the perfect one. I don't know what it is. I mean, they're all beautiful and perfect, but I'm trying to like when the planets are aligned, you know, the price is right. I have the money, it's a nice looking plant, and I'm in a good mood. And right now I was trying to like not get too many plants, not go too cray. Here are some beautiful Tradescantias. I think it's called Albilaria, something like that. It's a Tradescantia, and it's gorgeous. I love Tradescantias. You can even see some pepperonis right there, some I think they're called miniature bamboos. More Johnson's in the back. Beautiful strawberry begonias. Beautiful peperonias. Spider plants. There was just so many stuff in here, and I would love to go. I mean, I really want to go to these plant shops like monthly. I mean, it would be great weekly, but I don't want to annoy them too much. I feel like when I record, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it's awkward, and I don't know. I don't know. I just overthink some stuff, and I really shouldn't. This was the most cutest stockhorn fern I've ever seen. It looks a little bit expensive. I mean, it's a really big size, but it was just so tiny, the little baby. Imagine that on a small piece of wood. That would be the cutest gift to give to somebody. or even just to yourself. Like, that is so cute. I really want to mount my own staghorn fern. Look at that carnivorous plant. Cobra nest. My boyfriend was like geeking out. He loves carnivorous plants and he loves his begonias. After this video, I think you guys are gonna see the green gate, and they had so many beautiful begonias. It was gonna be like slowed down with the voiceover, but I ended up talking through it because it was amazing. But I'm convinced to slow it down again and do a voiceover because, like, I noticed that you can see the plants a lot more better. Sometimes I lose track of time, or not track of time, but I get distracted with the plants and I forget that I'm recording, and I just start moving really fast. This beautiful, I think it's called a polka dots plant. It was super duper cute. Okay, so I bought some seeds, and it was that. I was like, what are... But I remember, and you guys are gonna see that video in a couple days. I bought thousands of seeds, and I'm super duper excited. So yeah, you guys are gonna see that kind of video later on. Look at this amazing assortment of miniature plants. It's just literally perfect for a terrarium. Like, and then this little small thing's called snow bush. I'm not that sure, but I've seen it with urban jungle for a bigger size for like $14.98, I believe. I won't see this very often. It looks very finicky, and when I posted the video on Instagram Reels, it kind of went viral. People were going crazy over it. I don't know if it's a high demanding plant. I don't know what it is. It is beautiful though. Here's this beautiful ivy. I think it's called Swedish ivy. Beautiful mini syngoniums. Everything is so cute. Like, I used to be like side eye. I used to be like, why do people think small things are super duper cute? But like, I get it. It's so adorable. I don't understand the psychology of it all, but like, it's just so cute. And I want to grow that little baby and make it into a big boy, you know? And knowing that I did all that with the plants, you know, that we made it grow successfully. Just really, really rewarding. My boyfriend was also like, I didn't even caught this, he caught it, these massive hanging baskets of carnivorous plants. So these beautiful pitcher plants for $68. I tell my boo, like, whenever you're going plant shopping with me, darling, there is no limits. You get whatever you want to get. But it's always like very considerate, and he doesn't want to. But I think in this shop, surprisingly, they had really great begonias, and he did got some beautiful begonias, which you guys are gonna see in a bit. They're actually beautiful. Look at that little pitcher plant. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm like drinking a Coke right now. Whenever I'm doing the voiceovers, I like to have something to drink. I don't know if you guys like to have like a coffee or an iced coffee or a tea or a nice cold soda. But yes, here are some nice looking pots for $20 each. Well, the ones that you saw. I know the other ones are different prices. And I think from what I heard also from Plant Shop E, which was the previous plant shopping video that we filmed, these are local people that create those beautiful pots. So it's really great that everything's locally and they're supporting locally. Those rhizomes of that reverse food fern was insane. Y'all saw that? It looked like a snake. It was crazy long. But I like how they have so many options and colors. Very mute, kind of my aesthetic. Now, they had also some of the most beautiful calatheas. And do y'all see that? I think I stopped and I was like, is that what I think it is? Is that what I... Okay, not that one. But the other one next to it, the Rio, I think it's called Silver Stripe. It's just like different kinds. This one also really, really good. I was gonna get this one, but I was like, I already have a lot of plants. And even though this is... I think it was for a good price. It was like 24, which is really, really a good price. And it was very healthy and beautiful and lush. Yeah, this one I was like, I got sidetracked. I was like, oh, what is this? But then I forgot, I didn't show you guys the price or the name. So it's Philodendron Fuzzy Peridot for $38. That's really good. But I don't know where I'm gonna be placing all these plants. Obviously, as plant parents, we always find a way to like make space, but I'm trying to be more considerate when I buy plants. It needs to be for like a crazy deal, or it needs to like really be in the moment. Otherwise, no. I'm trying to get better, like not buying everything that I see, because it can be dangerous for the back, for the wallet. But I'm trying to show you guys the price for the one in the back, but it's the same thing. Look at this massive leaf. It was bigger than my hand. Whatever grill she's using, it's working. Now look at this one. This was literally insane. I paid so much money for my little small cutting, and here is this amazing 6-inch pot. Like, look at that. I kind of regret not even buying it. I mean, not really, because I already have one and it's doing pretty good now. But for $32, and look how lush it is. Look at all of those nodes. I just love to propagate things. Like, I want to chop, chop, chop. And it also makes the plant more bushy. And I love me a good bushy plant. Look at, oh my God. Lord, give me strength. Look at that, you guys. I don't know why my mouth is watering. It kind of looks like candy. You guys, it's so beautiful. You cannot tell me otherwise. I really love a good Brazil. But, oh my God, it was gorgeous. I just know this one's gonna get snatched up really, really fast. Really fast. It's not gonna last long in there. There was this other beautiful lemon philodendron, and one of my favorites. I like how the foliage is bumpy. It has like some sort of, not texture, but like, I guess you can say texture. It looks very like cloudy, gentle, but loud, but in a good way. And then, like I said, they had so many plants. I was doing my best to capture everything, but I just couldn't, you guys. Like, those are some beautiful different buckets, and I think there was also Hamalanea next to it. Now, here is this beautiful TriStar Stramanti with the pink foliage. Super duper gorgeous. I've actually seen this a lot cheaper and bigger, even though that's a really good price. $29 for this beautiful TriStar Stramanti. On a 6-inch pot, that's really, really good. But it's in like in gallon pots for like, I think $25 as well at Lowe's. But it's because they sell it for like outside plants. Also, this Calita was gorgeous. It looks like a Calita obrifolia, the one that's right next to it, like the silverish leaves. But this one has like darker leaves, like the veins. Oh my God, it was gorgeous. Like, I actually wanted to buy this one. Oh my God. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And then he was showing me more of there was another basket and it had even bigger pitcher plants. For $68, that is not bad. And I am looking for some carnivorous plants for the greenhouse because I want, for it to control pests. And I just think they're super duper cool. So it's like, the best of both worlds. The face that he made, he's like, I know. And I was like, get it. So many beautiful calatheas, so many amazing Hoyas. Like, look at that. It's crazy how many plants and varieties this shop has. It's literally insane. This one is gorgeous, but I'm gonna wait for the price to drop because $44 seems a little bit too much for me. But I know for some of you guys, it's maybe even more, and this was like an amazing deal. But like I said, I'd rather buy a little small one if it's cheaper, which they usually tend to be cheaper, or even a cutting. If I can buy a cutting locally, because I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to like find, I guess I'm getting older. I used to always be like, I don't care how much it costs, I just want to get it. I use my credit cards. But now I'm like trying to be more careful and trying to like go cheaper on things. Because there are some things you can go cheap, but there's like on plants, a cutting or a small plant, you can like save money like that. But unless some people want to pay a big buck for a big plant, that might take forever to grow. So I see that. This is a really cool philodendron. I wonder if it's a split leaf philodendron. I don't know. For me, they look the same, to be honest, but I know they're kind of different. Prince of Orange is looking gorgeous for $24. Look at that. Bless you. Beautiful foliage. Look at that. Oh my goodness, you guys. The straw is like so loud. Now this one kind of shocked me. Okay, so the foliage or the variegation, it's white on this one, but I also know there's one that's yellow. That's yellow. I know that one of them is more difficult to find than the other one, but I don't think people really care. I know some people do, because there's actually collectors about that. But for some of us, like for me, like I don't mind. But it's really interesting how the price is different. One of them is cheaper, one of them is more expensive because how difficult it is to find. This one said it was massive. It's $53, which is a little bit expensive, but the leaves are huge. You can actually find these at Lowe's for like $20, but not this big. I mean, you can get lucky. Damn, those leaves are big. I don't know. These companies, like what I know, I think he grows some of these for himself as well, but I really want a good fertilizer. I want to give my plants what they're feeding them. Like, oh my goodness. I'm actually going to be using fish fertilizer in the greenhouse. I'm hoping the plants are gonna like it. People said that it's really, really good. Look at that Scindapsus, it's gorgeous. Also, it says silver satin. It kind of looks like, I'm so confused. A silver satin looks the same to me as like Exotica, except when it's side by side. But when I can never tell the difference, I struggle with that. But yeah, I heard that silver. I'm just so distracted with everything. I can look at that. Oh my goodness. I want to give you guys a beautiful overview of this place. Everything just a dream. An absolute, and that mat, do you see that fiddle? What on earth? There's my boyfriend being so cute. He is, and he knows he's cute. LA period. So here are some petunias. Okay, never mind. So I got the shirts with the begonias. This is the one that we were talking about. But yes, back to the fish fertilizer. They say that it's really good. It's just stinky. That's the only problem. It's a very strong, unpleasant smell, but the plants love it. So there's that. And then I was telling him, like, this one looks like it's lava-ish. Like it's giving like lava rock, right? Can y'all see that? I was trying to be careful. It's because a lot of these plants grow intertwine themselves with other stuff, which is beautiful, but it makes it difficult to pick them up. And there he is. And that's when he fell in love with that plant. Oh my goodness. And honestly, the camera doesn't always pick up how beautiful these plants look in real life. If you don't believe me, get your phone right now and point it at your favorite plant, and you're gonna see. The cameras don't always give these plants justice. Look at that gorgeous. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. He made me fall in love with begonias. They're beautiful, but I don't think I'm ever gonna have one in my collection. I have one, and it's doing pretty good, but that's because it's hardy. There are a lot of begonias that are hardy, and some that need a little bit more special care. That's gorgeous. I like it when there's like a lot of stuff going on in the foliage. I don't know why. I just love the chaotic, beautiful mess. It's gorgeous. And then this one was beautiful. I was like, oh my god, look at this one. It's like silvery, and it has like a pink glow, which is gorgeous. Again, the camera didn't pick that up, but it was very silver and shimmery, and it had like some sort of blush. It was gorgeous. And look at that. I was like, look at that side by side. So this I didn't was going to be the thumbnail, but I was like, pose, because like this is like literally perfect for the thumbnail. And here I am telling him like, okay, thumbnail time. I think we were talking about like, because he likes to propagate as well. I don't know why. You can say because it's spring, but propagating stuff right now, it's just so satisfying, and it's a lot easier now because of the, like, it's just easier with the weather. Well, I know it's different, but here in Texas, it's getting warm, and we're getting a lot more lights now. And there he is, so cute, look at that. And a period. I should probably change that my keychain. You can see a barcode. I don't know where that's from. Here's some beautiful allocations. Gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. It was so compact and healthy. Like, what? And for $15. Tiger paws. Beautiful rabbit's foot fern. Look at those rhizomes. Those rhizomes remind me of this show we were watching on HBO Max. It's a new one. It's called like The Last of Us. It's about zombies. It is so good. Some people didn't like episode 3, I believe, because like it was gay, but it had a deeper meaning. I'm so excited. Today's Saturday. They're gonna release a new episode tonight. We're gonna wait and we're gonna watch it. I'm super excited. Let me know if you guys are watching it too. It's a really good show. If you don't mind the gayness, and it was only one episode, I highly recommend you to watch. If you like zombies and sci-fi, go check it out. It's really interesting and super cool. Beautiful philodendron. Beautiful heart leaf fern, I believe. It's so cute, so pretty, adorbs. Especially when they're in like little tiny pots, even cuter. Oh, it's called heart fern. But I've heard horror stories about this one, and I had it. It didn't even lasted a week with me. You know, I am an underwaterer, so I know they need consistent moisture when it says a fern. And I didn't give it consistent watering. I also know they like humidity, so these are really cute for like terrariums. It's gorgeous. I was actually telling my boyfriend, like, should I like get it? Because I like them so much. They're just so cute. Even my mom, she wanted one. And I was like, it's a little hard. But I was like, maybe if I place it in the greenhouse, it'll be fine. But I don't want to put too many plants in the greenhouse right now because I'm going to grow like thousands of seeds. So I need to be considerate on my space now. Look at this beautiful, it's called a brandy. Also, the spider plant was amazing. I love spider plants. Nice looking one. This is a really, really, really pretty plant. I just hate how it doesn't trail nicely. It actually does better going up on either a moss pole or any piece of wood. It actually it looks really, really pretty, but it doesn't look, it's not doing what a green heartleaf philodendron does, you know? She likes to go up. She likes success. But it's so pretty. Like, look at all that foliage. Look at that. Oh my god. Again, I don't know what grow light to use this, but these plants are like thriving. Also, I was thinking about it, and I can't imagine the watering. No, I know they have employees, but like, I know some people, and I also know some people like watering the plants. They find it therapeutic. I do every now and then, but sometimes it be too much and I get overwhelmed, you know? Like, there's moments when I have a cleaning fever, like I just want to clean and clean and clean and clean, and then there's times when I just don't want to do anything. Like, I don't, like, no. So, yeah, very, very interesting. There's a lot of plants to water. Beautiful African violet variegated for $10. It's a really pretty plant. I've never had one. I had one, but it died. I heard they don't like water in their leaves. But people always say just to give it a watering tray and it will do pretty good. Now look at this one over here. A beautiful Scindapsus. I think I was say exotica, but I think it's a silver satin, like what they say. This staghorn fern was huge. It was so big. I was giving myself a watering break. $60. It's kind of, I mean, I've never seen one this big for sale. So that's not bad. Also, they had this insane display of air plants. Like, I would want this in my house. Like, I would love something like this, like the little what do you call it, furniture. I don't know what you call it, display, and put like hundreds of air plants. They're kind of really easy to look after. I like, you can just like shove it in the tub if you have this many to water them. They do need a lot of light. I do know that air plants need a lot of light to do pretty good. I have mine in the windows and they're doing pretty good. This one flowered, or I think it's about to flower. And fun fact, they flower once in their life, and then after that they start producing little babies on the base of the plant. So that's super duper cute. A lot of them were blooming. It's crazy. So many air plants. A lot of big plants over here. This massive ZZ, Dieffenbachia, and this one, I think it's called the Xanadu. I've never seen one this big for sale. Huge. Now, if you have money and you rich, this would be an amazing gift for yourself or for somebody that likes plants. And 146, that is not bad. It's really big, you know? I would prefer this instead of like 100 roses. I would prefer him to walk to that door with this massive plant. Oh yeah, give me that instead. Look how big. I was trying to do a size comparison, but it was just so big I couldn't even reach. Like, it was just massive. This beautiful twisted Dracaena is gorgeous. That looks so pretty, like in a living room. And these hangers were gorgeous as well. Spinning really fast. Hope I'm not getting you guys dizzy. Nice looking golden petals hanging baskets, anthuriums. Beautiful marble queen of pothos. $432, that's not bad. It's a big boy. Such a beautiful shop, honestly. Everything is just so well organized and everything looks very healthy. And the options, so many options of everything. Like, here's a bunch of beautiful Sansevierias and ZZs. And I like how he had everything together because like it's almost like the same care. ZZ likes the same care as a Sansevieria. This one was pretty cool, a tornado Sansevieria. I'm trying to collect a lot of snake plants, so over time, I'm gonna regret not buying this one, but it's super duper cool. It looks a lot like it's called Hurricane or Twister, no, Hurricane Bird's Nest Fern, I believe. Nice looking compact ZZ. Nice looking Sansevierias, well-fed Sansevierias. This is like, I've seen it as a small plant, but never like this. Like that's, it's just, no words. that. Cactus or cacti, succulents, aloes, echeverias, I think it's called euphorbias. And then these are grafted. See, that looks like the show. I was telling my boyfriend that looks like the show The Last of Us on HBO Max. Look at that. Just look at that. Yeah, Euphorbia. Like the show. I think it's on HBO Max too. They've been having some really good shows. Also, the plant was gorgeous. I love variegated plants. They look super duper funky. I was like, look at that. $11. Beautiful string of pearls. We both kept saying like, look at the little baby, look at the little baby. Look at that. Look at the little baby, so cute. Oh my goodness. I think small little plants are also really cute to give to teachers. If I had any kids, I'll make them like, you know, like in those kind of like days where it's like appreciate your teacher kind of day. I'll be like, give them these kind of plants. It's just so cute, so adorable. Those are fishbone cactus. Look at these Hoyas. I was getting scared it was gonna fall off because like they're literally relying on the table on the edge, and I'm like, if it falls then I make a mess. Oh my goodness. Beautiful Hoya splash. Oh, Hoya publicalis. Throws a Hoya splash, my bad. I was actually looking for a variegated strawberry begonia, and I think it was this one, if not the other location, but they had one over here. And I was like, oh my goodness, they have one. And $28, it's not bad. I mean, it's kind of expensive because it's like on a fancy little container, but no. Beautiful Chinese money plants. So we're getting close to the entrance, and I wasn't gonna say anything, but like, y'all know that I speak my mind, and I might get some people bothered, but like, it is what it is, okay? The entire time, like, they were in the ring, and then we were getting close to the door, and then they came out, you know, like, you know, obviously, you know, things happen, stuff like that. But I was like, we'll go pay for the plants, because like, they probably think we're gonna steal them or something. I don't know. Y'all know how people think, you know, young. Okay. So I was like, I don't think I pulled out my, okay, I thought I pulled out my card for a second. But I was like, I'll pay for that because I don't want them to think we're gonna steal. See, yeah, no. So, no. And actually, I would have lasted longer. Also, this is a beautiful plant over here. Like this beautiful rubber tree is just gorgeous. I love me. There's a lot of different names. They're called tinikis and stuff like that. I don't know other names. Maybe over time, but I think this is a tiniki. I don't know. Let's see if it says in a little. Ficus ruby rubber plant, 128. That's not bad. I mean, if you want like a little life hack, in the spring and the summer, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already know this, but you can put it outside like in your balcony and it would grow like crazy. So, yeah. I was trying to get the name right there. But yeah, like he was paying, and then I was like in my head, oh god damn it. Now he has like a bag. I thought they were gonna like just make him hold the plants, but no, they gave him like this really cute bag. I like how Plant Shop E and also Tillage, they have these really adorable brown bags. Super cute. And I was like, we're gonna need to leave because they're gonna think that we put some plants in the bag. You know, I get it. The world is like that. But look at all these beautiful succulents and cactuses. I wanted to film all of it, but I couldn't. Even then, the video's like, what, like 40 minutes long? That's a really good video. And I did my best to show you guys everything. But now I know next time, if I'm gonna get something, I'm gonna wait until the very end. Even though I'm pretty sure they probably didn't think we were gonna steal something, but I know that it happens. It's the world. That's the reality. Things like that, you know, happen. So I get it. But yeah, no. Just to prevent anything, I'm the kind of person who likes to prevent any problems. I think very dramatic and negative towards myself a lot, and it helps me to prevent problems. But I didn't thought this one through. So also, I kind of almost dropped this plant. You see that? Oh. It was like 1/10 of an inch. It was gonna fall off. That looks super duper funky though. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm kidding. See the bag? It was super duper cute, but like I was like, they're gonna think we're gonna. Oh yeah. And they probably were not even thinking that at all. But my negative self did. And I got really uncomfortable. And I was like, I'm just gonna leave. But honestly, this shop is amazing. I love Tillage a lot. The owner seems pretty chill. The employees are really nice. And the options of the plants is insane. They have so many good stuff and they know exactly what they're doing. Like, I think this shop is like on the top of San Antonio, Texas. I'll say Greengate is my favorite because it's even bigger, insanely big and really affordable. But I think it's in Seguin. It's not really in San Antonio, Texas. It's like outside. But for like in the city, Tillage is on my top. And then Plant Shop E, Rainbow Gardens, and oh, of course, god damn it. What's the other one called? There's another one. Oh my god, I'm so bad with names. But see, they had so many cute succulents, you guys. So many cactuses. Like, it's crazy how many options they have. Like, varieties. It's insane. Like, look at this one. Like, I've never seen that before. It looks like a worm. But there's a name and the price, $54. It's just a 4-inch. I think it was on a 6-inch pot, though. Really nice plants. Like, there was even some that were blooming. Like, they're so well taken care of. So highly recommend Tillage, but y'all already know that already. And also Plant Shop E. So that's basically it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching to this new planty video. Hope you guys enjoyed the slowed down voiceovers. I am experimenting. I'm going over what you guys are saying as well. But I know some people don't always like comment, which I completely understand. So I'm also going based off the numbers. So if I say like people are watching longer, then I know it was enjoyable. If not, then I'll just continue doing the non-slowed down and just talking in the video and the location. But yeah, this is an amazing shop. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!